I want you to hear what County Commission Chair Paula Carson did not want to hear yesterday, and that's what the DA's office has been doing instead of their regular job.
This is Melissa Brown, District Attorney for the record. I wanted to make a record of the steps that we have taken to address this issue, because as you all know, at last week's Board of County Commission meeting, a policy decision was made to fire the financial director, comptroller, without a viable plan in place to move the county's government forward and function. That issue quickly became a legal issue on Friday when the chief deputy finance director resigned and the county lost the person in place to perform checks and balances and other financial supervisory duties, including having a second signatory. Friday afternoon, our office mobilized to address this issue regarding the county's inability to timely and pay for services and supplies pursuant to NRS 3546852G. We spoke with Jeff Mitchell from the Department of Tax. We spoke with the treasurer to learn about the issue, and we started getting the agenda started to provide names of possible candidates to fill that role. We spoke with a member of the Local Government Finance Committee, who is an expert in government finance, to discuss signatory duties, what the time commitment for that would be, the reasonable rate of those services. He brainstormed with us and we brainstormed together community members that we thought may be able to fill this very temporary role. We finalized an emergency agenda at that point, and we moved on to Saturday. Saturday, my office mobilized to meet with persons to learn the full scale of the items that needed to be covered and the impending deadlines the county was going to miss. We met with the Department of Tax again and again and again. We spoke with potential candidates to fill this vital missing role. We spoke with the treasurer and learned her concerns over qualifications and this with regard to the signatory. And we were going to pursue, and we still will, an opinion from the Attorney General's office regarding her questions there. We compiled a list of potential signatories. We prepared an amended agenda. On Sunday, we mobilized to continue researching and brainstorming this very important legal issue. On Monday, we had the emergency county commission meeting where I very much recognized we didn't have a lot of answers, but we were doing our utmost best to address these concerns. After the meeting, I met with Terry Martinez and Christy Rogich to learn their roles with regard to posting jobs, and learned that no one had been assigned the job of posting the HR job. I took that upon myself. We got it posted with the cooperation of both of those Vital County employees and the IT department, and those jobs I think got posted yesterday finally, in the midst of handling all these other duties. We spoke to potential candidates to fill the signatory role, other financial duties, and tried to work out what exactly that would look like. Our office spoke with PoolPack and got leads from them, and spoke with other county comptrollers to provide info and leads. We spoke with Elizabeth Francis to learn her expert knowledge and historical background of the county finances. We spoke with potential candidates that frankly just didn't end up working out. Mr. Smiley in my office met with the treasurer. He met with the finance department. He made detailed notes of their roles, the deadlines that we were facing, and the issues that we needed to address and concern. We learned more about the treasurer's concerns of the role for signatory and how to make that decision on what we needed to do going forward. On Tuesday, we were alerted that we failed to cut checks, including vendors that provided vital services to social services and those that received county social services.
This is not on the agenda.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to keep talking now. We spoke with potential candidates that eventually backed out. We spoke with the Department of Tax. We spoke with another potential candidate that was willing to help in any way she could. We developed a reduced duties option to assist the county in some form to keep the lights on and keep people paid. We spoke with another potential candidate, with a provider of services, and I updated the chair and the vice chair of the situation. We discussed a mentor role for the finance department should we find somebody that needed additional support. And in this state of Nevada, it was amazing, the huge response I received and plenty of people that were willing
District Attorney, this is not on the agenda.
to help. We provided the name of the person that could fill this role in a limited capacity and to
You've
keep
not
people
mentioned
paid.
one word about what the board has done during this past week. And I would like to move forward with the meeting.
We spoke with another potential candidate, and we plan to meet tomorrow with the chair to address the letter from the Department of Tax that needs to be answered. I think that's an update of the situation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, there's a bit of a rebuttal to that effect.
I would just like to state there is not an agenda item for these comments. The board has their own comments, which they are not prepared to state because they were not asked for them. And we will move forward with this meeting.
But the question is, why were they not prepared to tell the people of White Pine County what they've been doing? The district attorney has. The DA now is buried. In fact, I just got a note from the DA indicating that they are having to deal with a bunch of stuff, and they're trying to get caught up with their own work. They've been buried because of the missteps that this county commission has taken, and they're trying to make things good. The commission, quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, has made a mess, and it doesn't seem that they want to take any accountability for fixing it.